so good back there. She's gonna get out today, finally get some sun. We got a beautiful day as planned. We're gonna get her over to the shop today. We're gonna swap out the transmission, finally put that built transmission back in it so we can turn her over, get her back on, she can stretch her legs, and we're gonna retune this car all over again and see how much power we can get. Like I said in the previous video, shooting for 650, to at least want a 650 tune. She is on E85, so I definitely think it's possible, a little more timing in there, and we're gonna make it happen. So without further ado, I'll pick this back up when we get to the shop. Just in case you were wondering if the QX80 could pull the race car, this thing is no joke. Not even a budge. This big 5.6 liter V8. This thing ain't playing around. Ooh. Look at these trailer skills.
How's it going? Not yet. He's in love, man.
Who's that?
Yeah, he wants to take your car home.
Like it?
He's got the privilege of working on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun today.
It's gonna be a fun day indeed.
It's not too difficult. We already done it, what, twice already?
I know, he was telling me.
What do you think, 2 hours?
I mean, he should know it, but what in the back of his hand by now?
Where's the Johnny in there?
Huh?
Where's the Johnny in
No, I got it in the other truck. The time-consuming thing is going to be the tuning on the dyno.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah. Oh, battery is dead, so we gotta put the charger on it to put it in neutral. Gotcha. Oh. All right. You ready?
Oh, you need a push.
You ready?
I forgot, sorry.
Huh?
I said I forgot you need a push.
That didn't sound good. What happened?
No, we're not touching.
What? Alright.
You ready?
Yeah. Slow. Don't want to lose your bumper. Alright. That's way beautiful. Dynamite.
Did you wash it before you brought it?
Huh?
Did you wash it before you brought it?
No.
Oh.
Why, it looks clean. I appreciate it. It's Garage Cat. What do you think? This thing's in the backyard?
I'm inspecting things, making sure everything's good, you know? So, I'm inspecting.
Hey.
We'll leave this guy in charge now. He's a real, you know?
I gotta make sure, you know, I don't want nothing to come in, something happens, and it's like, oh, that wasn't there. Nah,
Man, there's always got to be a supervisor on the job.
you gotta make sure, you gotta make sure you don't get scratched.
He takes long lunch breaks, so that's his only problem.
That's definitely management.
Go ahead.
Come with me now. Come with me now, man. Too much speed on that? What the fuck? What the let them know we tune Cavaliers and all. If you need a Cavalier tune, we'll tune that for you.
Cavalier.
You just tuned the Cavalier the other day, buddy.
It was a long night. We were here to what, 11 for a Cavalier?
Cavalier, bro. That shit was crazy.
What was done to it?
It had a cold air intake system.
Oh, the cold air.
That's it.
And he wanted it.
He wanted it tuned.
He wanted to tune his cold air. I mean, technically, he's right. You know, any modification that you do to your engine, it's not like your engine automatically tunes to whatever parts you got on your car. You know. Oh man, so excited. Huh?
This job so easy. You don't have to worry about it angle. It makes it so easy, buddy.
Got speed, camber kit, camber arms. Stock diff, stock axles. I did research on the axles that came with the M35, and it's actually the 36 spline, which is kind of the same, and I believe they're the same axles that the 370Zs, which are more beefier than the 350s, so that's pretty cool. Let's see how long those last. A little fluid. A little bit. Yeah, I never. This is the stock train. I never turned it on because it was outside on a rainy day. I didn't know if we didn't know if water got in there or anything. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we just left it alone. My nice make 'em fit job.
Put fluid in this shit.
Huh?
Did we put the fluid in?
No, we didn't put no fluid in this one. Man, Michael's moving. Starters off, flywheel bolts coming out. We got the old one out. Stock trans is out. You ready to put the built transmission back in? That took him a good hour. Not bad, not bad. Here's the built, level 10. So what happened to the flywheel on that first time?
I think this is bad. I'm taking it off the seat. It's still rubbing. I don't understand. Oh, let's see now. It's not rubbing like how it was,
It's
but
definitely
it's
still rubbing.
definitely rubbing.
So we got the stock trans. Out, old. I don't even know what to do with it. Maybe build it, have a second one. Supercharged Eclipse on the rollers. Curious to see what kind of numbers this thing puts out. Finally made it, built transits in. Couple of clamps, don't forget about the wrenches. I don't know if you forgot about that or not.
I think he's saving it for later. And Mikey, did you forget your wrenches here?
You got them in there, you gonna save for later?
17. I want to send that shit. Send it.
Everything's ready to go. About to fill it up with fluid. We gotta do the whole fill process. Gotta start it for a couple of seconds, fill some more fluid, let it overflow a little bit, start it again, run through the gears. It's about this one?
I know what I leave up there, don't mind me.
Yeah, right. You know you don't.
I leave nuts and stuff there. That's like a storage unit for me.
And then we're gonna go ahead and throw it on the dyno. Get this thing tuned. Like I said, we're gonna put the line pressure. Put the line pressure where it needs to be first and then do the tune around that line pressure. This thing is gonna be switching gears like there's a gorilla in the trunk, punching the back of the motor. It's gonna be crazy. We're using a Mustang dyno, which is not always accurate, it reads less. But there is a dyno jet graph that's kind of in sync with that we use. So we put on the dyno jet numbers and it kind of does the calculation for us. So what giving you is dyno jet numbers. So remember, we're shooting for 650. I think it'll make it. I think it'll make it. So we finally got her on the dyno. This is the next day. So yesterday we had issues with the flywheel. The flywheel that was on here, for some reason it got warped, bent up. We put it on there numerous times, grinding on the bottom of the motor engine block. So hydrant came through last night, overnighting parts from Japan. We got a new flywheel from a VHR 3.7, same flywheel as this one. So we'll be able to, we put it on, able to use it. We turned it on, turned it over last night. Everything sounds good, it sounds normal. So we got on the rollers today and we're gonna make it happen. Tune the transmission, tune the engine and see what's going on. What happened? Huh? Running lean?
I want to blow it up. Something's not right. I think they sold you some bad gas, man.
Huh? This is
Where'd you get the 85 from?
the same place, Lake Nona, but it's been sitting since I filled it up last.
You not bad gas.
I mean, we could just I could just run it out.
I think what it is, they sold you some bad gas, and that bad gas clogged the fuel pump and clogged the injectors. That's the only thing I can think of. It's a risk with the 85, man. I don't know why. Some places they sell dirty 85 and it clogs everything.
All right, so done with the tune for now. Running into fuel delivery issues. One thing I didn't take in consideration while waiting for the transmission to come back to me. This is a full E85 tune, so it's actually, if you can see, it's full of E85. So this is the E85 that's been sitting for the 3 to 4 weeks. I'm not too sure if that plays a factor in it or not, but what's happening is we're not getting enough fuel pressure. When we're tuning it, we're putting the duty cycle higher and higher, and the fuel pressure isn't changing, and it's running lean. It's not getting enough fuel. So we stopped. We didn't want to, cause any damage or potentially blow the motor. So we left it where it's at, and I'm gonna take it back to the house. I'm gonna kind of look at everything. I want to take the fuel pump out, look at the filter, see maybe the filter's clogged, or I may just drain all the E85 out of it and put some fresh E85 in it, and then kind of just go from there. So we'll come back and revisit the tune. We'll put it back on the dyno as soon as we kind of figure everything out. We just want to be careful with this motor. So for right now, it's still at 15 pounds because we're on wastegate, and I think we're around 550-ish. But that was only at, I think we cut it off at like 47 or 5 grand. So just to play it safe, we didn't want to run it any higher just because we saw that it was running lean.
Get a little cold start for the boys.
Check it out.
Oh, E85 life. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Unsuccessful yesterday with the dyno tune. We ran into fueling issues, so we got to look further into that. So right now it's just drivable. Can't really get on it and rip on it. That's just race car life and how things go. So I'm gonna just take the time and figure it out. I'm just happy that the car is running. The built transmission is in. We got the line pressure for the transmission where it should be, so at least that's safe enough to be running. And you'll see once we get this thing going how violent the shifts are. Hopefully you can tell by watching on the video. So I gotta get this thing out of here. I gotta get my truck back in here, and for now I'm gonna go take it, get it clean. This thing is filthy, it's dirty. I just want to give this whole thing go give it a bath, clean her up, make her look nice. Maybe go take her for a spin tonight. Just kind of drive around, kind of cruise, maybe get rid of this old E85, go fill it for some new E85, some fresh, see if that does any difference. but so super excited to drive this thing again. Glad to hear it. This thing is crazy.